It is hard to abandon home, but it comes easier the second time around. As a third son, I never expected much from life. I knew I was unlike to rule or ever hold any titles of my own. The seven wanted me to serve, and serve I would. Yet I had no intention to serve my father, Lord Adam. When I was very little, I remember my father beating Our Lady Mother in front of me and my sister Riella. We found out much later that he was punishing her because someone stole his precious horses. Yet sadly, this was not the only time he took out his anger on my mother. I went to sleep often at night listening to her weeping. But there was little I could do. My father was the lord, and I was just a page. When my sister Riella was married off to that madman Sir Stephen, I went with her. I was always good with numbers, and once I came of age, Lord Ehrenford made me his treasurer. I was content, perhaps even happy. Even though my mother was sister to the king, he never came to visit. Only when it was too late, when she was already dead. Then he came, with an army, burning our lands and killing our people, only to leave again with my father's head on a spike. Honestly, I was relieved to see my father dead, but I did not understand why King Theomar took away 2/3 of our lands and asked my brother Harris to hand over the rest. Shortly after, he even called for our heads. But then he died, and his son Gillen became king, vowing to make amends and set right what his father did wrong. What a fool I was to believe he meant what he said. When he came to Ehrenford Hall, it was only to have me and my children exiled. Mercy, he called it. Pah! I should have cut his throat right there. But I didn't, and now I'm here waiting for a ship to take me and my family to Essos, to start a new life in exile.